You're listening to a Rock Candy podcast.
I'm Avery Smith, and I'm here to invite you to Blessed Are the Binary Breakers, a multi-faith podcast of transgender stories. Whatever your own relationship to gender and spirituality may be, you will find yourself enriched by the stories shared by my guests, who so far have ranged in religion from Christian and pagan to Jewish, Sikh, atheist, and beyond, and have hailed from the US, Chile, Poland, Australia, and more. Tune in wherever you get your podcasts, or read along with episode transcripts by visiting blessedarethebinarybreakers.com. See you there.
What's up, bro chachos? This is Reese Rubber, one of your hosts here at Joe and Reese's Pickle and Boot Shop, a diabolical brainwashing machine. This week, episode 69, Joe drinks satanic water to start out. It's a bad start. I claim to have been molested by the Cherry Orchard Daddies, which is a lesser-known ska band. I also claim to have a mini bar in my glove box, which is ludicrous. We dabble in gambling. I demonstrate some deep breathing for our listeners, just in case they need it for the anxiety-reducing. We pledge to discover the mysteries behind eggnog and many more secrets plundered during this week's week. This is not every week anymore, is it? Semi-weekly episode of the Pickle and Boot Shop. We hope you hate it. Bye.
Joe and Reese's Pickle and Boot Shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joe and Reese's Pickle and Boot Shop. Pickle time is happening. Pickle time. I go down to get some pickles. Bring your grandma and your kids. I go downtown. Bring your grandma and your kids. Boot time. Pickle and boot time. Don't be fickle, get your pickle cider, pop a nickel in your boots. Not a place of ill repute. Bring your grandma and your kids. Come for the pickles, stay for the squids. Stay for the squids. Boots. Put that pickle in your pants. Get some boots inside your hands. Put that pickle in your pants. Get some boots inside your hands. 1996, we start this.
All right, you're listening to the Cougar and Steve. AM mornings. Welcome to your morning drive on the South 55. A lot of congestion. Everybody try and avoid that. Taking the 101. Zoom on up. Just zoom on up. And while you're there, stop to my friend Chevy's. Say hi to him for me, the Cougar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grease Groper.
Yeah, I thought it was a
He is pickled, to say the least, I
Yo,
believe.
That's not true. Look at you. You're just chugging whatever liquid is in that bottle.
Yeah. Pure life water.
That sounds satanic.
It is satanic. I only buy the purest satanic water,
Yeah.
blessed by Ozzy Osbourne himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They sell it at Walmart.
Uh-huh. And then Ozzy goes
It's
in
good.
and he does like an ancient...
He goes, Sharon! And then he goes and I don't know how Satanists bless things. I made the sign of the cross. I think they do more. Like Christians, if you want to
You gotta
bless
do
something
the sign
quick,
of
you
the
can just do the
pentagram?
quick, like, whoop, 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 make the cross.
Boop.
I think Satanists have to, I think there's
full
lighting of
inverted
candles.
Pentagram. You can just do
Yeah,
that,
there's-
but it's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's full regalia. It's
You
candles.
have to have
There's
skin pants,
goatskin pants, chicken bones.
chicken bones.
Yeah. All that stuff.
Yep.
A pan flute? Is there a pan flute involved in
Pan
that?
flute. Somehow they have to become uncircumcised. That's also part of
Yeah.
it. It's hard.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Whoa, guys!
I like how you're.
Off the
I like how
rails.
you're standing. You're standing up. You're not normally standing when you're recording.
I did
I
this
feel like I'm
last week,
watching
Joseph.
I feel like I'm watching you like in a recording studio.
It's because of this. You're seeing me on the beautiful Apple iPhone camera instead of the Logitech that normally hangs above my computer. Should I turn it sideways so we have like the same? There we go. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's better.
It's way
That's
better.
better there. I'm in a hotel room in Traverse City.
Right up there where the Traverse City Film Festival is with your good friend
Yep.
Michael Moore.
Yep. And it's the cherry capital of the world up here.
Oh, do you like that? Cherries?
It's I don't mind cherries. I don't think they're the greatest.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't.
There's other fruits I put above the cherry.
Yeah, I was molested in a cherry orchard, so I try to avoid them.
Just that one crazy uncle who was batting around your junk out in the orchard.
Yeah.
He's like, what's this you got going on? Pat, pat, pat.
No, it was by a ska band. It wasn't.
Yeah?
No,
Called the Cherry Orchard.
the Cherry Orchard Daddies is what they were called. I can't make this stand up. Oh, here it goes, measuring tape. Hold on, brother.
Oh,
Look
boy.
at that, huh?
There we go.
not-
I thought you said measuring tape. I thought you meant masking tape.
Nope.
I thought you were going to tape it to something.
That'd be a good idea. I don't have that. Yep. Okay. Hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 28.
Joe, I don't want to.
I think
I know the 28 joke needs to keep going, but this is episode 69.
we're on episode 69.
Which I don't know if there's a cultural reference for that, but I'm pretty excited that we're almost to 70.
Yeah, no, I don't know what or how the number 69 has any cultural relevance.
Nope.
But
Not at all.
it's almost to 70.
Yeah. Almost
And
to 70.
that's a great thing. That's a great thing. Because 70 is almost to 77, which upside down is L7, which is a square.
This is LL upside down.
Right.
77, which was sung about by our favorite band, Whiteheart. How many times must I turn in the waves of this crashing sea?
Wait, how many times must you what in the wind?
Sailing. Huh? They stood in the waves of a crashing sea.
Oh.
And then they maybe it was like, let some injustice be done unto me. I don't remember. I was
How many failure puddles are you on?
this like I'm like this much into one, but okay. Hey, hey. Sometimes you get out of work, right, and you're like, I gotta calm down my shaky fingers. And there's a mini bar in your glove compartment.
Oh.
Not really. There's some minis though. I did it. I drank. Of course, after I had driven. I did not.
Oh.
I'm lying, Joe. I didn't. I drank. I drank. Then I went to Lowe's. I bought 4 boards, and they were like, I put them on top of the car, and they were these big flappy things, and they were like, cook, 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 cook. And then I was like, put my hand up, and then I had another one. I was keeping them slapping the car.
Wait, you bought lumber and strapped it to the top of your Prius?
No.
You were that guy?
I got rid of my Prius. I have a Highlander hybrid 2009. It's got 239,000 miles.
Oh.
Drives like a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, your picture froze, Joe.
That's a
There
little.
you are. Hi.
That's a little bit better to.
Hi.
I thought you were that guy that was going to be rolling down the
No, man. I got.
main roads, the thoroughfares with planks on top of your Prius.
I have been that guy though.
Because of that, you can no longer make fun of Virginianites for all the crap they do if you're going to be that guy.
No, I'd be a good driver while I do it. I just would not. I would not.
It doesn't matter if you're a good driver or a bad driver. The fact that you have an arm out holding lumber on top of your Prius.
I wasn't. I strapped it down. I just didn't want it to. It was like flapping. It was like go because the wind when you got over, like say 30 miles an hour. The guy.
Was that for your shed?
It's for the shed. Yeah. Building the shed.
Is that thing almost done? Are you almost done with that thing?
I feel like it's almost done. It's time to put the kitties inside. Tomorrow. Kitties going in the shed.
If they need to.
They need it.
They need to.
There. Oh, I got to go turn on the heat because that's why I heard them meowing and they're probably cold. That's why.
Well, what's the temp there?
I don't.
It's like 41 degrees
Siri.
here.
What is the temperature?
It's 39 degrees outside.
39. Those cats are freezing their
39?
balls off.
It's colder in Virginia than it is in Traverse City.
Right? I know. And it's windy. That's why they're meowing. They're popsicles.
Catsicles.
Catsicles.
Jeez.
You're catsicles.
Well, what's been going on with you this week? Let's catch up. Speaking of catsicles, let's cats up.
Let's cats up. I abused myself. So I knew when I moved in here, I was like, this kitchen is for an old lady, because it was, and her name was Judy. And I was like, when we sell our old house, I'm going to get a new kitchen. I've done this 5 times, done IKEA kitchens. So
Okay.
I went to IKEA. I should have learned the other times. I didn't. I forgot about it because it's been about 10 years. I got a kitchen, and you go sit down with the person, then they check to see if it's all going to fit and stuff. Like
Yeah,
you
an
can go online
IKEA kitchen.
Yeah,
I've
man.
never heard of this.
Oh, dude, they're amazing. So, like, if you
So you book an appointment to go to,
you can
like you would Home Depot or Lowe's, you
Yeah.
would say, and then you go through
You can
building
do
a
that.
kitchen.
One could do that, but I just walked in and they're like, "Do you have an appointment?" I was like, "No." "Are you busy?" And then they helped me.
Wait, did they talk like? I thought they talked Swedish.
"Do you have an appointment?"
Yeah, Bork. Do you have an appointment?
Been to IKEA. It stands for Ingvar Karlsted K. What I don't know what the ENA stand for.
If your last name's Carlson, you get 5% off.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So go on. So tell me about this IKEA kitchen.
So you can go online and you can put in the measurements of the room, and then you just kind of plop stuff into it. You design a kitchen. So you'd be like, I want a thing with drawers here. I want it to look like this. And so you do that, and you keep messing it up, and then you have to do it like 1,000 times. Then you get it, and you go to IKEA, and you talk to the lady whose name is Dawn, and she has pink hair. She's very kind, and she kind of goes through it, and she's like, were you drunk when you did this? And you have to deny that. But then
you have to say, I'm drunk now.
I am now, Don. So then, after you pass that formality, then she starts helping you, and she'll be like, well, this drawer is opening to, down in your basement. Do you want this? Do you want all your dishes to fall out? And then you're like, nope. So then she fixes it a little bit, and then she's like, here you go. And then you need this decor strip. And then they try and they'll be like, you put no counters. And you're like, yeah, well, could you do that? And then they do it. And then they build it all up. And then they click it, you pay. And then some poor asshole down in the basement of IKEA has to start pulling all this stuff and putting it on carts. So I did that. And then I had to pick up stuff for Shay. And she had ordered 2 things. I went up there with this trailer hooked up to my Highlander. And I did that. And then also I'm in there with my kids. And they're like, Dad, you said we could get up.
They're like, we want some meatballs.
Yeah, we did do meatballs. You got to feed people first. So we did the free meatballs. Oh,
that's how you sell people on going to IKEA.
You get the meatballs.
Hey, you want to go to IKEA? You mean the furniture store where there's 10,000 people? No, I don't. There's meatballs and cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'll go.
And they used to give you broccoli, but now they give you this. It's like they call it vegetable medley, but the vegetable is squash. It's like squash and some carrot slivers. Everything's good if you mix it with that gravy stuff.
With the Swedish meatball gravy?
Yep. And I did, and it was good. And my kids were like, I hate this. And I'm like, put some gravy on it. And they did. And then
You were like, pour some gravy on me.
yep. I'm like, you're basically ready to be adults now.
Yeah.
And this is
You're like, find your way home. You guys are now adults.
this is a metaphor for the rest of your life. You're gonna
Sitting at IKEA.
you're gonna eat a bunch of stuff you don't want to, but if you put some gravy on it, you can stomach it.
Yep. You're like, this is a metaphor for life. You may find yourself sitting in IKEA trying to build a kitchen while eating meatballs, putting gravy on things that gravy shouldn't be on. Figure it out.
So I got it, and then we also were like, the kids. I had told them we were gonna get a new couch, so we were like looking through there, and I'm like, man, I don't want to buy a new couch, and I found a cover for the old couch. So I have had this couch since we moved to Virginia, and
Oh, wow.
it still feels like squished, like not too, like it's not been broken. It just
Yeah.
needs a new cover because there's holes in it. Because my nephew tries to mosh with it or whatever he does. He like body slams this thing almost every day. So we got a
Oh, my.
new cover that fits on this thing, and then we got like a little thing to make it like a U shape, another part of the couch, so it'll match. And then just a bunch
Is
of junk.
is the original IKEA?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, and here's the thing about IKEA kitchens. You're like, I've never heard about it. They're amazing. Like the kitchens you would buy, I think you could only do better than this, and it's possibly possible. But like if you knew a cabinet maker, you hired a cabinet maker, he came in, custom made cabinets for you, it would be better. The IKEA ones, like it's all, everything is particle board, but it looks cool and you can make it fit your space. And then it's just smart. Like it has like these dampers, so you'll close the drawer and it will stop so it doesn't slam. And
Yeah.
then just all these smart things. You can make it, it's all like super cool. It has like integrated lights with LEDs. And
So
like,
when are you gonna rip your kitchen out and install all that?
after I finish the shed.
Dear
I
criminy.
hate myself.
That's something. So you're just nonstop. You're like Heidi. You're just nonstop little
They call me Heidi.
projects.
actually, around here, and it's going to get confusing if I meet your girlfriend because we're going to
You'll
have to
both
fight.
be Heidi.
We have to fight
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
You're
I would think.
who's going to be named Heidi? Well,
Who's
you know
the
what?
Heidiest of all?
I am a
You or her?
yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, Joe. I am a wiry motherfucker. I have lost some weight, and I've been lifting on the Bowflex. So come at me, Heidi. I mean, other
Yeah.
Heidi. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna lose.
Yeah.
I can take
If
a
she
punch
does-
too. I've been fighting kids.
If she does, she'll have to go by her middle name, Noelle.
Oh yeah,
If you lose, you have to go by your middle name,
Reese.
Reese.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I was dead set on Heidi.
Hey, I got something to ask
Hey.
you.
Yeah.
Do you in Virginia, was there over like the last like year or two, has there been a big boom in like betting apps? Are you allowed to bet in Virginia?
Hey, that did happen. Yeah. It like all of a sudden, like on Pandora, all kinds of things. There's like
Yeah.
ads for betting apps, and you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that here. We had that here in Michigan, where all of a sudden, like sports betting, you were allowed to do,
Yeah.
and you could go to casinos and do it, and then like the phone apps. And so, I'm not like a betting guy. I never was like a betting guy. Oh my goodness, you dropped your camera.
Sorry. I'm back.
And so you're back. And so I was like, you know what? I'll download one of these betting apps because I'm not the type of person that like gets addicted to betting because I like my money too much.
yeah.
And so I do like $25 a paycheck. So like $25, I'll be able to play with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Not really, because like I'll do $25 and I only do $5 bets.
Yeah.
So like $25 allows me to do like 5 bets.
That's like how
And then,
much I
like-
spend on crack, Joe.
I know, but yours is a day.
Yeah, I'm not addicted though.
No, not at all.
No.
And so as of late, I've been hitting pretty well. Like I'm hitting more than I'm losing. So
When you say hitting, do you mean you win?
yeah.
slang?
So like I think
Okay.
So I bet like a couple weeks ago, I bet like $10. And on these things are called parlays. And so I put $10 on it. I won like 120. And so then I just use that money to then keep, doing something. Like if I won like 120, I'll take 100 out, leave 20 in there. And then like do that, and then I'll win. Say like I'll bet $15 or I'll bet $5 and I'll win 15.
And that rest
So then
you save like in a bank account you're going to use to build a school in Mexico?
No, in Bali.
Oh, cool.
I think Bali kids get forgotten about. Like everybody sends their money to Ethiopia and Mexico.
Pickle and boot shop.
I think the kids of Bali and the kids of, in Canada, like those kids need love too. Those kids need things.
They need things. So you're going to build a school in Bali or Canada?
So with my winnings, I'm going to build a school, a technical school.
Wow.
For HVAC in Canada. Why not?
Joe, you're a
I
hero.
mean, those kids, Canada needs HVACers.
They're going to call it Joseph A. Yerke American Hero HVAC Academy.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I'd go with
That
that.
sounds good. I'll have that.
Yeah,
Do you
man.
guys I think I asked you this before. So do you do betting apps? Doesn't sound like you do betting stuff.
I downloaded the DraftKings ones because I fell for it. Like, first 2 times you tell me about something in an ad, I'm like, no, this sounds like an advertisement. But by the 3rd time, I can't hold back. And it just happened. 3 times I heard that ad, and then I couldn't contain myself. I ran as fast as I could to my phone,
To your phone.
which
yeah.
was already in my pocket.
Keep going.
That was part of the problem. I
Yeah.
was out of breath. I was like just euphoric from the lack of oxygen from running.
Yep.
Took it and I downloaded DraftKings. And because you could get something, it was like you get your first bet is free, and then
Yeah.
it got real confusing super fast. And like the first 5 times I tried to get it, it was like, you don't live in a state where they have it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure because you keep telling me I do. And then after a while, it let me do it. And then it was like talking about parlaying and things. And I was like, can I just bet that the Broncos are only going to kick field goals and then lose? Because I'm positive I will win something, 35 cents. But I couldn't make it that far. It's so confusing, and I gave up.
Yeah, and if you always bet on the team that's playing the Lions to win, you're always like you're in the money.
Except that one time a year, they get out Barry Sanders' ghost, and he goes into the fella that is gonna get drafted. He's gonna get traded to some other team the next year. So the Lions get
exactly.
2 first-round draft picks, which they waste.
Yep.
They're like, what we need is another center. How many we have? 10? Get another one.
No, tight ends. Tight ends seem to be the way that the Detroit Lions go as of late.
What?
So do you not bet? Do you not use your DraftKings?
I seriously can't figure it out. I think I put $25 in there, and then I cannot figure out what to do.
See, here's the thing. The first betting app I ever downloaded was the MGM, like BetMGM. And there's probably listeners that know what I'm talking about and know where I did something wrong or something like that. But So the reason I got onto it was because I saw an ad like how you saw. So I did like $25. They were like, if you do $25, we'll put $100 in your account. So I put my $25 in there. Then they credited me like $100. Well, then the problem I started running into was whenever, say, like I won on a bet. So let's say I bet $10 and I won $50.
Yeah.
I bet 10, won 50. They wouldn't let me pull that money out. They would say it like in the wording, it was like I won that money with credit. And so the money that I won was now credit. So you couldn't pull it out to actual money. So then it's like I got so confused with my BetMGM app that I was like, wait a second. I won like $200 and I couldn't take it out. It had to stay in my account and I had to bet it.
You bet it, then can you get money off of that if you win that?
I don't think so. So I was constantly like, why can't I pull my money out? Why can't I pull my money out? And it was like, oh, this was won using credits or whatever. So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So then I just deleted the app, and then I downloaded like a new one. Like I downloaded like the Barstool Sports betting app.
Joe? You still have credits at MGM though.
No, like I got it to where I think because I couldn't pull anything out, I just started doing like, I just started doing $10 bets till I like lost everything that was in my credit.
Joe, I'm not kidding. You could have gone to the MGM casino and probably
pulled it out a chip.
No, you probably could have picked something out of the prizes, like an eraser or a pencil topper or
a boomerang.
A small boomerang or a Tootsie Roll.
Or a Batman hat.
Yeah. So go back on there. Just download it again and see if you could.
Do you remember Wheel of Fortune back in the day? Have we talked about this? Where on Wheel of Fortune, back in the day, you would win. And like, let's say you would win, money nowadays on game shows is crazy.
Right.
But back in the 80s, it was like you won $4,000 on Wheel of Fortune.
$200.
And then instead of like leaving with the money, Wheel of Fortune, they would turn that stage around and it would look like a garage sale. Do you remember that? And then each item, like it would be skis and ski boots for $200.
What?
A big brass cat for $75. It was all these like different things. Yeah. So like if you had,
remember that part.
Yeah. If you won, honest to God, $4,000 is probably too high. So like, let's say you won $1,800 and you were the grand prize winner. You had like $1,800 and you had to spend it. And the only money that you could take home was if you had less than $100 left and you couldn't buy anything else. So people you got to YouTube it. You got to YouTube the Wheel of Fortune from back in the day. There would be all this. It looked like a garage sale, honest to God.
Okay. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, YouTube it. It's crazy.
Was Vanna White on there?
Oh yeah. Vanna White was on there. But like 80s Wheel of Fortune. 80s Wheel of Fortune, man.
She wasn't on Wheel of Fortune?
No, she was always on Wheel of Fortune.
Jeez, Pete, dude.
There may have been a time, I'm thinking she had a health scare, but maybe she was still on Wheel of Fortune during her health scare.
I'm not going to lie. She is attractive.
Because I don't know if, look it up online, see if she ever missed an episode. Talk about an easy gig.
I'm going to, sometimes she hosts. Didn't the Pat Sajak, he had cancer or something?
Well, Pat Sajak, didn't he get cancer or something?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Or is that Alex Trebek?
No, he also got cancer.
Did he?
Yeah, everybody's getting cancer thanks to the DuPont Corporation putting it in our water.
That's why I drink Pure Life Satanic water.
It's in a plastic bottle.
Yep.
That's why I drink a failure puddle in my Marvel pint glass of the Hulk.
Oh, what was that?
What? Grandma? Get off the phone. I gotta go.
She took 3 short breaks in her entire career with
Oh,
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting information that she took 3 breaks the entire time.
Who did?
Vanna White.
She took breaks?
I don't know how long each break was.
Well, let's talk about what's happening right now. Number
A sabbatical.
One, you're in a hotel room at a roofing conference.
Yes.
You're not alone.
There may be someone who came with me on this trip.
Is it the Holy Spirit?
More than 2 weeks.
Wait, what'd you say?
Never more than 2 weeks.
She was never gone off the show for more than 2 weeks.
Never more than 2 weeks.
So in her 50-year career, 3 times she took 2 weeks off.
Jeez, oh Pete, they have like don't they show reruns though sometimes?
Oh yeah, on the Game Show Network.
They do. No, but like on on NBC. Is it on NBC?
No, I don't think they show reruns.
Yeah, man, they have to.
I don't think they do. I don't think they show reruns of Wheel of Fortune. I think it's always like a new one, right?
But like, no, because they have to take breaks. They can't just keep going.
No, they do, because I think they record like 4 of them a day. Like I think they record a week's worth in like a day.
No wonder.
I think they do like a 16-hour shoot, or they shoot like Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week is off.
And then they take a break.
Or they do like 20 shows, like I said, like they do like a week's worth in a day and do that for like a week. So then they build them up, they get them in the can, if you will.
I don't understand.
Have you ever had anything in the can?
I've had Diet Verner's.
I've had Diet Rhea.
I've had Diet Rhea in the can.
I want to come out with the soft drink called Rhea and then Diet Rhea.
Joe, you're so smart.
And I want to make the Diet Rhea better than the Rhea, so more people drink the Diet Rhea.
Yeah. Sells itself. These kind of things just sell themselves.
It's genius. It's genius. I wish Monster would be called Rhea or Diet Rhea.
I do call Monster Rhea.
Yeah, Monster can give you diarrhea though.
I would totally not be surprised if I drank Monster and got diarrhea. I'd be like, you idiot. You deserve this.
Now, here's the thing. Monster contains less caffeine than a cup of coffee.
Uh-huh.
The way people talk about it, it's like it's nuclear powered with like...
It does contain less caffeine than a cup of coffee?
I believe 1 cup of coffee. So what's a cup of coffee? 4 ounces? I believe 1 cup of coffee.
8 ounces?
8 ounces is a cup?
Yeah.
Okay. So a cup of coffee contains, I believe, like less than 50 grams or something like that of caffeine, I believe, or 39 grams.
This is where we lose our listeners. Like we bog it down with facts that we know.
I don't think
about.
people come to this show for facts. I think we throw noodles against the wall and then our listeners can fact check.
I think our main listener, Agata Ozawa, comes here for facts.
For factual dealings.
Right. There's no other reason.
There's none. So yeah, but so that was my issue with my betting app. So then the betting app, the betting app, I went to Barstool Sports and I never took any credits. So I haven't used any credits. Anytime they have those ads, I don't do it because I don't want to get stuck in the whole thing again where I'm like, oh, sweet, I won $200 and then I can't pull it out.
Right.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Wait, she wouldn't have said that.
I think the other thing is you have credits that could be traded in for pencil toppers
or
at
pelts.
MGM. Or pelts.
Pelts, beads, necklaces.
Uh-huh. And you're
land.
not cashing in. Lamb.
Lamb.
Ham.
lanyards,
clams,
clams, a good old
lambs, hams,
quahog, a good old quahog clam. I am gassy, man. I don't know if this thing's picking any of this up, but I am.
Well, you're not picking it up
I'm
on
tooting.
FaceTime, but probably on your main mic. Who's your friend there, Joe?
Just housekeeping.
Let me see.
Housekeeping's here.
Hi.
Embarrassing.
She goes, this is embarrassing.
I hope you got 2 queen beds and you have like a clean side, dirty side.
Yes, we have. It's 2 twin beds,
Okay.
and there's about an 8-inch separation between the 2. Mm-hmm. So
They push them together?
no, they don't push all the way together.
Okay.
He goes, okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Housekeeper.
I know. I told. It's funny because I posted a picture of Heidi and I going to the Red Wings opening night.
I saw that.
And there were a few people on the old Instagram pickle and boot shop peeps that were like, "Oh, this is the Heidi by which you speak of."
That's what they said.
So everyone's like, "So this is the Heidi. This is the Heidi."
Yeah.
So everybody was gung ho to see pictures of the hides, as I call her.
The hides.
See, Reese, what you don't know about me is I am a wordsmith, especially when it comes to nicknames. So I am very creative. I am very off the beaten path when it comes to nicknames.
Yeah.
And so for Heidi, I was awakened in the middle of the night, if you were. I was awakened in the middle of the night by a nickname for her, and it's Hides.
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 So it's the past tense of a verb.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good
And
nickname,
so-
especially if she does hide things.
So I started calling her Hides, thinking nobody ever in this world has ever called her Hides. And I think 48 hours later, I heard her mom go, "Hey, Hides, could you go get, blah, blah, blah out of the cupboard?" And I was like, come on. Looks like there's somebody else on the planet that is just as creative and wordsmithy.
Yeah. Or it's literal, and you're like, "Hey, has anyone seen my keys? Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I put my wallet down over here just a minute ago, and does anybody know where this went? It's just you and me, Heidi. What's happening here?"
Heidi Hides.
And then you
Heidi
have to do
hides.
you have to do like deep breathing. Do you do that?
Yeah.
Teach you that in roofing school? They're just like, "Dude, hey,
Lamaze. I think that's called Lamaze.
where are you gonna lose it, sir? This is what you do. You just like, and you get it out. You do, and then you
Keep it going. I want you to keep it going until you pass out.
and then you feel better after that. You're just like,
Yeah.
I feel euphoric. I feel lightheaded. I don't want to hit anybody anymore or run into them with my roofing cruiser. Things are good.
There you
Do
go.
that. So if somebody misplaces your wallet or keys in your house, just to prove a point that you have nicknamed them well, you do
Yeah.
and you're okay? Is this what they're teaching you at the convention? Because if they're not,
Exactly. In
Go
fact,
up
you
there
just taught
and-
it better.
if they have a suggestion box, just be like, "Hey, I know who our keynote speaker is next year. I got a guy,
I got a guy. His name's Grease Groper.
creased gopher."
Hey, I have a question. Down in
ready.
Virginia,
Down in Virginia, down in
Do you
the old
guys-
South.
in the old South, back in the old tobacco country, do you guys have Honeycrisp apples?
Do we eat Honeycrisp apples?
Do you guys have Honeycrisp apples down there?
I think so.
Or is that just like a up here thing?
No, I think they have them in the store.
Do they?
We have
Yeah.
Kroger based in Cincinnati, Ohio. I go there.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have? It's not Kroger.
I think some people call it Kroger or Kenny Rogers or
We-
Kruger.
We don't have Kroger's up here. We have a place called Kroger.
I don't
And
know
they
of
they
it.
they do sell produce there, but do you have Trader Joe's?
We have a Trader Joe's in Charlottesville, which is 30 miles away.
You got to get a Honeycrisp apple from Trader Joe's. Honeycrisp apples are delicious.
But
I'm-
the
I
Trader
think I'm
Joe's
on a-
ones are-
Yeah, I think I'm on like a
better.
apple kick. I think I'm on an apple kick. I bought a couple today.
Okay. Every time I buy, this is what I don't like about grocery shopping. They put it in a bag. So you're like, I'll just get a
Yeah.
bag. Like you buy a bunch of bananas and you're like, this is a good idea. It's not ever a good idea.
Oh,
Because they'll go bad. They'll go bad.
oh
before
heck
you
no.
don't- Or you're going to be yelling at your children.
Let me ask
Get
you
in there.
something.
This is what I do.
How do you?
Get in there and eat a banana. I don't want to hear it. You get in there and you shut your mouth. Eat a banana. That's how I talk to my kids.
Now,
They don't
how do you like your bananas? How ripe do you like them?
medium, like yellow. I don't like a lot of brown on it. I don't mind though. But the green, if they're a little green, that's gross.
That's how Heidi eats them. Heidi eats them. They got to be green.
Green.
Green. She likes
tastes
green
like your-
bananas.
It tastes like you remember in the 90s when everyone was like, hey, you know what's going to cure everything? These zinc lozenges. Put it in your mouth. That's what those taste like. It's like you're eating what is in a penny after you dissolve
Yeah.
all the copper off. You're just like, I need
Yeah,
more
you're not
zinc.
wrong. Yeah,
They're
you're not
awful.
wrong.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
I know. She loves green bananas. I'm the opposite. I like the yellow starting to have brown spots.
This is why
That's-
you guys can buy a whole bunch of bananas, because she'll eat them when they're green and then you'll eat them when they're nasty.
Yes. Yeah, bananas would not last long. If you bought a bunch of bananas, a grouping of bananas, and set them in our home, she could eat till her heart's desired with them being green, and then after 2 days, then I could get at them.
If
Yeah.
I buy bananas, I want a banana. And my kids will eat one
Who
if
does
I
that?
force them. It's 3 bananas. It's not
Really?
going to happen. And I don't
I do
mind
it-
bananas because they're like the one fruit, maybe 2 fruits that don't get all over your hands. But like if I have to peel an orange, I'm done. I'm just like, do I want?
I don't think
do
I've peeled an
really
orange
wanna
in forever.
Go through this?
I like
There's
those
all
little
that white stuff
clementines.
that hangs down over the edge.
What about
like that.
clementines? Those things are easy to peel.
No, they're not. It's not.
What are you
it's
talking
not
about?
Easy. I don't want it.
What are you talking about?
You know what's easy? Is
An
a
apple?
can of green beans or glory colored greens.
Oh,
Just eat that. You just eat it out of the can. You just have to open it with a can opener and you eat it out of the can like a homeless man. how you
I
do
would
it,
rather eat something that I enjoy eating.
I enjoy that. I did hear a dude. He was like he was a microbiologist. Somebody was asking about people's gut biomes and what kind of probiotics they should be taking. And this guy, this is on NPR, so you know it's true. He said, I don't think you should buy any probiotics. What you should do is eat an apple from the bottom to the top. Eat everything. And you get enough natural bacteria that it will fix your gut. So I do that because I used to eating apples because you had the core. And then what do? You throw it out the window at a
But
state
isn't the
roofer?
old like wives' tale that if you eat an apple core, it's got strychnine in it and you'll die?
Arsenic. So
Arsenic
apple
and you'll
seeds
die?
Do contain arsenic. They do contain arsenic, but you have to eat like a bucket.
1,000 apples. Yeah,
It's like a bucket. You're not
a
going to
bucket of just the seeds.
Yeah.
A bucket of just the seeds.
So it's possible. I mean, you could take them and you could, I don't know, crunch them up and stuff and kill people with that.
I wonder if cider mills do that. Where do all those apple seeds go?
Yeah, they sell them to people who want to euthanize cats. Oh man, the cats. They're probably freezing right now. Hey Siri, what temperature is it?
It's 39 degrees outside.
It's
Holy
still
cow.
39. They have
Dude, it is
fur, though.
this is what's bizarre. It's colder right now. It hides. What's the temp here right now?
Heights.
So
Past
right
tense of a
now
verb. What's the temperature right now?
it's 41 here. And if you know Traverse City, we're far up North Michigan. We're on the lake. And mind you, we're under a severe weather advisory for strong winds. And it's still 41 degrees. You're colder down in Virginia. That's bananas. Speaking of bananas.
Speaking of bananas,
Speaking of bananas.
it is cold. It's getting cold in the basement here, Joe. I took off my jacket, but I'm thinking about putting it back on.
Yeah, because I remember last year in the winter, you were always bundled up down in the
Dying. I was
basement.
dying down here. So that's my other
Yeah.
project is I have to build a studio down here with heat.
What do you do? Just run some duct work over to that area?
I'm going to do mini splits. You know about these things? They're little.
Isn't that what
pumps.
Jean-Claude Van Damme does between two chairs?
Yep. He has mega splits. He knows karate.
Umami. He knows umami.
He knows umami. He knows you, mommy.
So,
You ever heard of you, mommy?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows it.
So, are your girls with you today?
No, they're with their mother.
So it's just you, your sister,
No,
your nephew.
Shay moved out. It's just me.
What?
And the 3 outside cats.
What? When did this happen?
Oh, jeez. We got some catching up to do, girlfriend.
Yeah, that's why at the beginning of every show I say, hey, let's catch up what's been going on.
Shit.
That's where you
That's what
fill
you
in this
meant.
blank.
Joe, I thought you wanted to hear about IKEA kitchens.
So when did your sister move out?
2 weeks
Was
ago.
that the plan all along? Was that she would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not be my permanent roommate.
Yeah.
Because that's not good. That's not healthy. No. We were
That's not
already
healthy. You can't.
roommates.
You can't feed the geese with her next door. If you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Elbow poke. Elbow poke.
I don't understand. We don't
I
have
know.
geese.
He says he doesn't have geese on the property.
I don't know.
Well, continue.
Yeah, but
Continue.
She got a townhome. We moved her over there, and there was a couple freakouts, but she's doing good.
Did she find employment?
Oh yeah. That's been months. Like she got employment almost as soon as she got here.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 weeks. She got a job at this hospital about 30 miles north of us.
Okay.
She's doing good, and she's healing all the people of COVID. And I don't know what else. She's good, and Riker's
Okay.
there. It's good. It's nice. It's quiet. There's no cats except outside. There's no dog that I step on all the time.
There's no
And-
Uncle Reese and failure
I'm not Uncle
puddles.
Reese. No, just regular Reese.
Just regular old Reese. Just regular
Regular old
old
Reese.
grease groper.
Grease Groper. That's what they call
So
him.
it's just you and the cats today, huh? She didn't want to take any of the cats.
No, she took her own cat. The cats are outside where my dad's, and she doesn't want them because they pee all over, which is also why they're outside.
Yeah, no, that was a brilliant move on your part.
I want them outside, and I'm building them the cat. It's basically the Taj Mahal for cats.
The Taj Meow Hall.
Taj Meow Hall for cats.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of meowing? That's where they get the name. Because
Yeah.
cats meow. Taj
Yeah.
Meow Hall.
Taj Meow Hall. No, that was a brilliant move on your part. Building a giant shed similar to a zoo exhibit to where you then placed all the cats.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the neighbor kids to come over here. They're gonna pay me 50 cents in nickels, and then they
To gaze
go
upon them?
and pet them. You can pet the
Oh.
kitties.
What about feed them?
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe more. $1 in nickels.
You should have, excuse me. You should have one of those things where you put the quarter in and turn it, and then food comes out, and then the kids in the neighborhood can feed the cats.
This is a good idea, Joe. This is why.
And then you can make.
This is why we do this podcast, because you got good
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, no, I think you should. And again, the HOA would love it.
They would love it. They love me. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
what? You're building a hut for cats? Do it. Park your trailer wherever you want. That's how they talk to me.
Yeah. And then you could go, do you know who I am? I just headlined Furnace Fest, you piece of garbage.
They're like, oh, you're in Mastodon? I didn't know.
You're like,
the singer
yep.
of- You're Jeremy Enig from
Yep.
Sunny Day Real Estate?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm going to need you to take a few big steps back and get off the property.
You're going to have to take a few steps back and suck it, Grandma.
Yeah.
Is that how you
Joyce?
talk to the elderly?
Is her name
Joyce?
Joyce? I bet it's Joyce.
I've been calling her Joyce, so I hope so.
I feel like older women named Joyce would be the head of an HOA.
Yeah. You're right.
Joyce and Randy.
The guy is named Randy.
Is it really?
Yeah, let's just go with Joyce. She's Joyce.
Joyce and Randy. I nailed it.
Nailed it.
They probably, you know what Randy's famous for? Around the holidays, makes his own eggnog.
No, does he?
That's what I hear.
Man, have you ever had? So remember this? Remember when, Joe? When people used to be like, you had eggnog, like you got a carton of it from the store, and you were like, "This is delicious,"
Yeah.
because it is. It is delicious.
Okay.
And then you'd be like, "I like it," but then older people would be like, "Oh, eggnog, wink." You know, they'd always be like, "You kids shouldn't have eggnog," and you're like, "What the fuck?" That's how I talked as a kid.
Yeah.
Remember that? They'd be
Yeah.
like, eggnog. Ha ha. Winking. You know, that's how the sound they made.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah.
But apparently, you can put alcohol in it. Did you know this?
Yes. You put dark rum, don't you?
I don't know what these people do with their.
Yeah. I think you put dark rum in eggnog.
Okay, I've never done that. Listen. I don't know if you know this, but I go to church, Joe.
And you don't drink.
I do not. Actually, that's not true. I don't go to church.
The eggnog, I loved eggnog as a kid, and then I didn't like it for the majority of the rest of my life. And I think about a year or two ago, maybe I had some eggnog again, and I was like, oh, that ain't too bad. But there's nothing kind of within me that wants to go out and buy it. I don't think I've ever had it with rum in it. Maybe I have. Maybe that was the last time I had it. I can't remember. But it's not something I'd seek out.
Okay. You've had it with or without the rum?
I want to say I think I did have it with the rum the last time. Like, I think within the last 5 years, I had some. That was the first time that I've had eggnog since being a kid.
Okay.
So I think within the last 5 years is the first time that I've had eggnog. And I would probably say, I don't know, maybe since I was like 12 years old.
But you didn't really care for it as a kid.
No, I loved it as a kid.
Okay, me too.
And then all of a sudden I just stopped drinking it, and then I just thought it was gross.
But
I don't know. I don't know
Were
why.
people like, oh, eggnog, winking. Did they?
They never did that to me. But I didn't grow up in circles with people that drank, so
Okay.
I never got the like, oh, you're drinking eggnog, wink, wink.
Yeah, I think all my parents' friends were alcoholics. I think they were
Okay.
just like, yeah, eggnog, and I'm just like, it's good.
Yeah,
But now,
it's
also,
weird because they didn't have
What?
all the mixed drinks when we were kids and our parents were their age. It was like there was beer, there was your liquors, and then there was like a martini, a Manhattan, and an old fashioned. And I think that's all the mixed drinks anybody
all they
ever thought
had.
of. Yeah.
It's all that existed.
Yeah. And so then when like eggnog came around, that was like another one. They were like, oh, this is the latest invention.
This is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, you take a couple of eggs and you crack it into some heavy whipping cream and a little nutmeg.
Can we go back and talk about the thing that we're overlooking more than anything, though, right now?
Which is,
Like, I know what egg is, right? You
Yeah.
do. You've been,
Yeah.
you know, you've had an egg.
but what's the nog?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
What
Like,
is
what?
nog?
Who is trying to pull this over on us? I know what an egg is.
Yeah, why don't they call
I'm
it
cool
like,
with that.
why don't
But
they call it?
everybody's just going along with it. They're like,
So what would you
I don't
rename
give a
it?
shit. Nog. What is nog?
What would you rename it then? I'd call it
I don't.
egg.
I'm not even to that point, Joe. I'm just.
I'd call
I
it
think we're
creamy
being
egg
lied to.
juice. Creamy egg juice.
Egg juice. But really though, why do people just? They don't even question it. They're not even. They're just like, oh yeah, just put some darker on it.
Because here's what you're not getting. We almost got canceled off the show because of comments that we made. I think if we go down the road of trying to identify what nog is, I think
Yeah.
there's a reason people don't dig too deep on this because they don't want to hit the lava. I think it goes deeper than me and you. I think it
you're
goes all the way.
exactly right.
I think it goes all the way to the top. I think if we start trying to find out what nog is, I think it goes all the way to the top. And there's going to be some very wealthy people that are very upset.
Yeah, I'm good. I had
Yeah.
to do some breathing.
I
I think
think-
you're right.
I
That
think
is-
I think stocks would fall. The Dow
we're definitely
Jones.
gonna lose some Patreons.
I think
We
the
start
Dow
talking
Jones
about
would.
what is, because most
Yeah.
people don't even question it. They're just like, yeah, eggnog, put some rum in it. Who cares? Who
No.
cares what you're putting in your body, people? What is
Trying to
nog?
figure out what nog is like
What
trying
are
to
you
figure out
doing?
who's in the Illuminati.
Oh my gosh! Hey! I like it when my kids aren't because I can scream into the basement. What are you doing with the nog? I'm a little concerned.
I am as well. And that's why I'm saying I'm more concerned about our safety if we're trying to figure this out.
Look, man, at this point, I don't care. I'm already on this episode. I've pledged to fight your girlfriend. I get beat up by kids every day. She's probably going to take me down. Like, it'll take like maybe 3 punches. Probably
Well-
not. It'll probably be less. Your girlfriend's going to kick my ass. I don't know. I just want to feel something right now. I just want to feel alive, and I think that the thing that will make me feel the most alive is if we just go head on at the Illuminati and we figure this out. What is nog? Let's do it, Joe.
Let's do it. So,
mean,
ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 69. Make whatever culturally appropriate jokes you need to get through your day. But this is episode 69. I got my kids texting me. I got to figure out what nog is. I got all this stuff I got to do. So we're gonna sign off again. Episode 69. Reese and his failure puddles. Me and my satanic water.
Yep.
And see ya.
Peace. Pizza.
All right, that's it.
For more shows like this one, visit rockcandyrecordings.com.